Rugs start at $27 at Wayfair's Labor Day sale. Shop modern farmhouse and vintage-inspired styles. Switching up a rug is one of the easiest ways to revamp your space. Whether you want to add a pop of color or create a cozier feel, Joanna Gaines Wayfair rugs can do the trick, and truckloads of them are on sale for Labor Day. Now through September 1st, Gaines Magnolia Home X Loloi runners, area rugs, round styles, and more are up to 70% off. Plus, there are designs for every home, including farmhouse patterns and vintage-inspired motifs in shades of soft blue and neutrals like tan and cream. Regardless of whether you need a runner for your kitchen or a full-sized area rug for your living room, keep scrolling to see our favorite deals on Gaines rugs starting at $27 for a modern farmhouse vibe. Consider adding this area rug to your home. The grey and ivory shades offer a neutral color palette, while the scrolling, floral motif gives it country charm. It has a slight amount of distressing for a worn-in, rustic look that also helps disguise wear and tear, and it's pet-friendly and stain-resistant. Create a welcoming entryway or cozy up your kitchen with this runner rug. It has a retro style with a Turkish-inspired floral pattern in soft colors that add brightness. The fibers are tightly woven for durability, and while the pile is low, it's still soft. In fact, one shopper said it has a great plushness that doesn't require a pad underneath. With a few weeks of summer still ahead and temperate fall temperatures coming, patio season isn't ending anytime soon. So grab this outdoor-friendly rug with a striped design that goes with practically any decor style. It's durable, able to hold up to kids, pets, and heavy traffic. It's easy to clean with a vacuum and can also be shaken, hosed off, and air-dried. Those who want something different can snag the Mona round rug. Not only does its shape set it apart, but it's also a homey cocoa shade that adds warmth while providing a vintage feel. The geometric meets floral motif blends modern and retro styles, and it's stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Keep scrolling to see more on-sale finds from Joanna Gaines' rug collection at Wayfair. Joanna Gaines admits daughter Ella, 18, leaving the nest will be harder than when son Drake, 20, left, exclusive. The mom of 5 explains why it's going to be harder for her when her oldest daughter leaves the nest in their exclusive interview with People for a new special edition, Chip and Joanna Gaines. Their next chapter, available now. The Hgtv star, 47, spoke alongside husband Chip Gaines, 50, about how their priorities as parents have changed over the years. As they discuss enjoying each other's company and traveling together, Chip asks Joanna if it will be harder for her to watch daughter Ella, 18, leave the nest than it was watching son Drake, 20, go to college. Ella, our second kiddo, she's graduating this year, so we're going through that again with another kid leaving the nest and trying to stay emotionally stable, Joanna says. Do you think this is going to be harder than with Drake? Chip asks. Yes, I think there's an emotional difference, Joanna says. With Ella, we love to go to antique shops, plant shops, and go get coffee. That's our rhythm. I kind of feel like I'm losing a friend in my everyday life. It feels like what's coming this summer will be a tidal wave of emotions, and I'm not going to brace, I'm going to stand there and take it with him. Although the parents of 5 are sad that their daughter is going away for college, they share that they're excited for her to come into her own. She's excited about going somewhere and just being known for her, Joanna explains. She's like, I don't want anyone knowing that I just want to go and be myself. I'm excited for her to learn. She's about to see some stuff, the proud mom continues. She's going to teach us stuff. Chip agrees, saying that he's excited to see what his kids do with their lives. I feel like a grandpa learning. I don't feel perfectly equipped to manage some of these very interesting modern-day things that some of these kids are going through, says Chip. So she's going to get thrown in the deep end. Man, I'm very excited about that. And in 4 years, the youngest of our original 4, Emmy, will have graduated. What are we going to do with this chaotic, crazy life that we've built for ourselves? He questions. Alongside Ella and Drake, Chip and Joanna are parents to sons Crew, 7, and Duke, 17, as well as daughter Emmy, 15. For more from this exclusive interview, pick up People's new special edition Chip and Joanna Gaines. Their next chapter, available now. Joanna Gaines, Lauren Sanchez Bezos share heartbreak and joy as they send kids off to college. Joanna Gaines shared the difficulties that have come with sending her daughter, Ella, off to college for the first time. School will soon be back in session and tons of celebrities are preparing to send their kids off to college. Lauren Sanchez Bezos got emotional last week after sending her son, Evan, off to college, while Julie Bowen's son Oliver will be a freshman at the University of Oregon in September. Heather and Terry Dubro's daughter, Katerina, will be a freshman at Yale this fall. Heather previously told Fox News Digital that as much as she is excited for her daughter, she will always worry about her. I mean, you always worry when your kid is off to college, right? It's a whole new environment. And not only are they still going to school and dealing with social issues, but they're adulting, they're living on their own and doing their laundry and eating meals with all these new people and all of that. It's a lot to take in. And I think the take-home message for all of them is, make sure you're eating properly, make sure you're exercising, make a study plan, stick to a routine, call home, take deep breaths and protect your peace, she said. Here is a look at stars sending their kids off to college this fall. The wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos took to Instagram to share a heartfelt moment with her son setting up his dormitory. Dropped off Evan at college today. 18 years of early mornings, late-night snacks and family dinners, and then there he was building his own dorm cabinet, Sanchez Bezos wrote, as she reflected on an emotional moment. A small thing, but in that moment I saw the start of his next chapter. Proud. Heartbroken. Grateful, she added. Earlier this month, proud mom Sanchez Bezos also took to social media to document her son's journey to college. In an Instagram story, Sanchez Bezos related to other moms trying to process the moment when their little kids suddenly aren't so little anymore. Shout out to all the moms who feel like we were just dropping off our kids at kindergarten. Then you blink and now we are packing them up for college. I'm in tears, she shared. Sanchez Bezos shared a photo Saturday of large blue bags that appeared filled with dorm essentials, sitting in front of framed comic book artwork. According to People, Sanchez Bezos announced on her Instagram story in December that Evan would be attending the University of Miami this fall. Spider-Man star Tobey Maguire is sending his daughter off to college in September. Maguire's ex-wife, Jennifer Meyer, took to Instagram in May to share photos of their daughter's high school graduation. Congratulations, Ruby. Graduate of our dreams. We are so proud of you in every way. We love you, baby, she captioned the carousel of images. Toby and Jennifer posed with Ruby in one of the shots. Modern Family star Julie Bowen is gearing up to send her son Oliver Phillips off to the University of Oregon in September. In an interview with E! News in July, Bowen confirmed her son's college plans. He's going to college. He's going to the University of Oregon. He's very, very excited, she told the outlet at the time. Oliver was planning on making the trip to Oregon alone, but Julie had other plans. He doesn't know I'm gonna road trip up to Oregon. He said he's road tripping and I'm like, I'm coming with you, she told the outlet. Bowen is excited for her son, who she shares with her ex-husband, Scott Phillips, but she admitted that she's terrified that he's being released onto the world. I love that kid, I love him so much. But I do wonder, nature versus nurture. You do so much parenting, and then you're like, you are always gonna be this person. You're always gonna be who you are, she said. In June, Julie took to Instagram to share photos from Oliver's high school graduation. In the shots, her son was seen smoking a large cigar. To the most original, interesting, and funny kid I know. Congratulations at it's Oliver Phillips. You are a high school graduate. The future is yours, but that cigar will definitely make you puke, Bowen captioned her post. Joanna Gaines is sharing the difficulties that have come with sending her daughter, Ella, off to college for the first time and saying goodbye to her son, Drake, as he tackles his third year of college. On August 10th, Gaines took to Instagram and shared a room full of boxes with an emotional caption. They told me it would go by quicker than I think. That the days are slow but the years are fast. And darn it if they were right. This beautiful gift of time has roared past us all just like I was told. Help me to embrace change with a heart filled with hope for the part one know to be truer than the rest. My kids and I may have been made for each other, but I also believe they were made for more. More experiences, more knowledge, more growing than could ever happen within our walls, Gaines said. She continued, My oldest son left for his third year of college while my oldest daughter packs for her first year across the country. This season already feels like one big, breathless surrender. Lord, how do I hold them close while also letting go? Gaines signed off by addressing parents who are sending their kids off to college and those who still have their children at home. And let's all lean on each other when the time comes to hold it together, she concluded. Joanna and Chip Gaines are parents to 5 children: Ella, Drake, Crew, Emmy, and Duke. The Gaineses have not shared where Ella or Drake are attending college. Grey's Anatomy star Patrick Dempsey celebrated his twin sons Darby and Sullivan's high school graduation in May. Patrick took to Instagram at the time and shared a photo with his wife